Hi everybody, my webcam's not working, so I'm just trying to fix that right now. Also, Rahul's here.
I got my dick out.
Okay, hi.
You are up to some mischief, boy.
What are you up to, Banjo? Hello everybody, what is up, what is up, what is up? Thank you, I think I missed some people. Thank you, Arum. And Ninjackals. And the Pepsis Maximus. And CSK on Stream with Luck. And Domps. And Puseko. Happy working day to you all. We just got back from the UK yesterday. And Excelvius. We just got back from the UK yesterday. Bit jet lagged. But it's not too bad.
And you sound more English.
I did get more English just being there. Definitely happened. How...
Her and Omar kept saying every time we ate, it was good scran.
It's good scran, that. Audio?
Ooh, it was good scran. You liked the Chinese we had in Liverpool, innit? That was good scran.
Would you mind turning the speaker on?
The?
Yeah, the speaker.
Oh, feedback?
Just so we can hear it. Yeah, that's good. What is the state of play? Great question. I don't know. All that we... Well, no, I don't know anything. I actually haven't read, I haven't even read their press.
If it's Pride, shouldn't it be State of Gay?
State of Gay.
That's not homage.
It's brilliant.
Corporate homage.
Speaking of State of Gay, I am expecting Ghost of Viote.
Where's that gay?
Eric,
oh, it rhymes.
Happy Pride. Yeah, I'm expecting to see Ghost of Viote. I don't even really know why I'm expecting that. Otherwise, I literally know nothing. So I guess we'll see. Thank you, Morpheus and Jake Copstar. They better show Wolverine. Oh man, yeah, I feel like we haven't heard about that in ages.
Bloodborne. I read that from a credible leaker on Reddit.
Sounds credible.
Good start.
Already.
That Red Dead 2 for PS5 Pro for the new gen, or current gen, I should say, is coming out in the fall. That's what this leak said on Reddit. So could it you know, Rockstar have a good relationship with PlayStation. Could they tease it in this state of play that Red Dead 2 is coming with 60 frames on the PlayStation Pro?
I don't remember how they did it last time. How did they tease the Red Dead remaster?
I think that was, it felt like that was I think they did their own announcement.
Yeah, they usually do their own announcement because Rockstar's just so big that they don't need anybody, you know? So yeah, I have no idea. What are some of the rumors that have been circling around? I haven't even seen any. I mean, based on recent comments, I'm expecting that there's a Last of Us Part 3 in development. I knew about Intergalactic ahead of time, but very little. I didn't know much about it. But I haven't, I've never heard anything about Last of Us Part 3, but basically I'm, thinking that probably exists based on things I recently said. RE9 is the biggest one.
I think we're getting Bloodborne.
2D God of War. That would be interesting. Surely Bloodborne 2. I think it's time, you guys. I think it's time.
Just a remaster.
Just a remaster.
Yeah.
Hey, then you've been here for a year.
Do you think Project 007 will take... No, they're doing their own thing.
That's at Summer Game Fest, isn't it?
Yeah, they said it was
I don't know, I've been in the UK, alright? I don't know what's going on. Uncharted related project? Oh, maybe.
Well, look, we live in a generation, we have a Pro, so I predict that a lot of it's going to be now optimized for Pro. So it'll be...
Maybe, yeah. I mean, we'll
a lot of minis. Uncharted optimized for Pro.
Before the stream starts, everybody, we have a minute and 58 seconds left. Do I need to change anything? Does audio sound okay? Is the webcam size correct?
Should I change my t-shirt?
Should Raul change his t-shirt? How cool is this? It's Sarah's t-shirt. Nobody has this. Everything looks good? Okay, thank you. Make it more gay.
Oh, has my
I'll
thing
probably have to
launched?
kick Raul out. Has what?
The GIF.
Oh yeah, we do have a new GIF, everybody. There's a Rahul GIF in chat. If I can remember how to use GIFs. Here we go. Huh?
No, I am not
Huh?
James Bond in the new IOI game.
Look at him. Huh? Good stuff. I was thinking about starting to use Me Wonder What the Lychee tastes like whenever I see a hot girl. You see what I mean? See what I'm going for?
Yeah.
Me wonder what the lychee tastes like.
Mm.
Me wonder.
I had sexual harassment training today, and that would have gotten you in trouble.
Yes, in 2 ways.
And my accent would have gotten you in trouble because they said no
Yeah,
accents.
Yeah. Why is that in sexual harassment training?
Because it's not sexual harassment; it's also bullying. It's conduct.
Oh, it's harassment training.
Yeah,
Training
and
how to be better at harassing.
I learned how to be better. I saw what can really get you in trouble.
You saw some weak points in your game.
Yeah.
Thank you, Respagoo.
They said don't mock other people's accents, but they didn't say I couldn't mock, say,
What life's all about.
their physicality.
Right, yeah.
That wasn't on there. So they could go, Rahul keeps doing this thing, and that's how I move my neck. You can't do anything
That's just
about
how I move my mouth. I don't know what you want me to say. Another Last of Us remaster? That seems unlikely. You guys can't see it. We have 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm excited. These are always fun.
They
Mostly, at least.
it. People who get upset about them touch grass.
Yeah, fucking calm down, mate. Right? Just live your life better.
And all the content people, this is the worst. Oh my god, it's Red Dead. You have the loudest PC. I feel like we're in an aquarium.
It's not loud at all. What are you talking about?
What's this?
Who's this? Whomst?
It's Bond.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
It's Joel. It's Alan Wake. Oh, wait.
What?
Is that Japan? It's Shenmue. Yakuza?
Yakuza.
Kois?
It feels like
Yakuza?
what's the name of the studio? Oh, no, never mind.
No,
Okay.
forget it. Astronauts.
This is probably just one of the cute little intro trailers. We're all reading too much into it. It's Child of Eden 2. It's feeling more Child of Eden by the second.
Looks like Tetris Effect.
Banger. Thank you, generous Blue. Are these spoilers for the games we're going to get today? Is that kind of the idea? Oh, no. Okay.
It's Tetris.
It is Tetris. Oh my god, Rahul. Is this Tetris Effect 2?
I called that.
I just assumed it couldn't be.
No.
It's not Tetris. But they, okay, clearly very heavily inspired by the Tetris Effect, which is one of the greatest games of all time. I would have lost my shit if it was Tetris Effect.
The music
too.
is so Tetris
Yeah,
Effect.
very Tetris Effect.
Luminous.
Lumens Arise. Oh my god, isn't Lumens... No, that's Ludens. I was going to say it's a Kojima rhythm game.
That's Lutens.
Ludens. No, Lutens is a Warhammer lore expert.
You want to start strong.
Pretty cool.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi. ディレクターの石原隆です。ルミネスアライズのトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。
I mean, if you like Tetris Effect, you know, same alley. It's the same lane.
Look at the chat on PlayStation.
I never look at that chat. I'm actually going to hide it because they're so fucking stupid. No, I can't actually. It might ruin the way I framed it. They just say to L to everything.
No, when I was on screen, they said racist things. Like, why did he redeem?
Oh no. Audio can be a smidge higher for us too, actually.
夏にシングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定です。ぜひ皆さん手に取って遊んでみてください。
Thank you and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
Thank you so much. I really
Thanks,
appreciate
just
it. Yeah, Rahul does still have his wang out. It's just it's off screen. It's below camera, so you can't see it. Why did they do that? Oh, you wake up.
Wet dreams.
The future. It
Wetness.
isn't just a dream. It's
Something
a
moist.
promise. One we're turning into
Metal Gear
reality.
Revenge Engines.
Dude, I love Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI,
What's happening?
Could
we're reshaping the line between
Death
dreams
Stranding?
and
Yeah, it
reality.
feels like a Death Stranding ad.
We create life
It feels Kojima coded.
for our future. Delphi Corporation.
no, it feels.
Delphi?
What's the name? Detroit Become Human Studio. I went there. I've been to that studio.
Oh, Quantic Dream.
Quantic Dream.
Let's
Yes,
see
it
about
feels
getting passed
quantic.
through to Earth.
Thank you.
Or
What
is
they
it,
didn't have me.
is it
Well,
Deus Ex?
That'd be wild.
There you are. All better.
It's Kojima coded, bro.
It's a Japanese game. Oh,
You patched me up.
That's like your bonnet.
thank you. That's a huge compliment.
I am DI-03367.
Killer.
That's sick.
I don't
Dude.
trust that killer.
a second. Don't you have a name
What?
or something?
She's like Yoda.
Banjo Kazooie.
Get behind me.
Is that Troy?
I think I can help.
Always assume it's Troy until proven
Yeah.
otherwise.
It actually 100% of video game protagonists are Troy until there's an announcement saying that.
Neutralizing
Or
threats.
Troy says I'm not.
Yes.
Neutralize.
But sometimes
Like
he
he
could
said
be
he
lying.
is not GTA 6 man.
Looks like
Yes,
we're gonna have to
he's
fight
not.
our way through.
This looks like fucking Vanquish.
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
Oh.
Pragmata.
Wasn't this game announced forever ago?
D.I.
Yeah. I've heard of it before. Game was supposed to come out in 2023.
Look.
That looks like the dude from Lost.
Diane.
It's hot.
Diana?
That's so cute. Oh, I love that they did that. That's adorable. Oh, I think that all games should be delayed with just handwritten, very sorry, sad face. We should all start doing that. I remember thinking it looked cool.
Now they're a little.
Oh, what's it?
Which means curry time.
Indies?
I love curry.
That's Katsu Curry.
Apparently the current
And
president
this is
Why are they having ketchup with it?
What does that mean? It's okay. I'll get it.
American.
Learn curry time.
Game should come out when
Oh.
they're done. Take as long as you need.
Romeo,
Who's
stay
gonna
with me.
puke?
You're gonna die. Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15
Yeah, people keep asking
seconds.
when.
Seriously? Seriously, don't worry.
Do you
I
need
made
subtitles
this
on?
just in case. The dead
Or no?
gear life
I don't know if it'll
support
work.
system.
I can make it
Don't
work.
move, okay?
No. It's just. I'm sure State of Play already have captions.
True, yeah. Oh no, it says unavailable, thanks. Sony, thanks. What is going on here? Yeah, people keep asking me when Blaze Deep is coming out.
You're
And I'm
already
like, I don't know.
dead.
Why
Wait.
would I?
How long?
Are you in the body like in that Martin Short movie?
Wait,
No,
that's
Chainsaw
your
Man.
name?
What?
Dead man.
Are you
From now
alright?
on, you're dead man.
Romeo's dead man.
A dead man.
Oh yeah, I missed the A.
Oh, it's like No More Heroes.
It is kind of like No More Heroes.
I dig it.
I too am into it. The song's cool too.
Yeah. I dig it. Like Devil May Cry,
But like.
Dead Rising,
Yeah, Dead Rising.
No More Heroes, FIFA. Oh,
This looks sick.
your blood clot. I like that.
Romeo's a Dead Man is also a really cool video game title.
You're getting W's in the chat.
Couple of W's in the chat. Yeah, you're right.
Oh
No,
no,
the
spoke
L's
too
are there. Never
soon.
mind. Yeah.
That was Grandpa's voice.
What are they?
Suda 51 vibe? That's not wrong.
What are they waiting for? GTA 6.
Someone said anything but GTA 6, so apparently not. I hate Suda. Suda. There's someone in the chat said it looks like Suda 50. Oh my god, there he is.
Grasshopper manufacturer.
皆さんトレーラーどうでした
They told
グ
him
ラスホ
not
ッパー
to
の
do
久
that.
々の
He
新
still
作
did it.
ルミ
You
オイザ
don't,
デ
nobody
ッド
tells Suda 51 what to do.
So don't do that.
いよいよ発表できました
He'll do whatever he wants.
このゲームはですね主人公のロミオ
I like him.
ロミオスター
Thank
ゲ
you,
ーザーというの
I
が
like
なんかかっこいいでしょ
I also made one of the
時
banjo
空
emotes
犯
a
罪
lower tier, so more
エクビア捜査官として、凶悪なですね指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛ん
He's
で
like a Blade Runner,
倒して
but
そんな、
across space-time.
ブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね剣だけじゃありません、銃も使えます。
Yeah, his
スト
hair
ロン
is
グスタイル
amazing.
のアクションゲームとしてチー
Yeah,
ム
he's
一
a
丸
Chad.
と頑張って作っ
It's
て
an
ます。
ultimate video game
そして
Chad.
なんで、タイトルがですねロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続行をお待ちください。プレイ
I
ス
do
テーション
always
30
love
周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。
Often say please look
それでは
forward
引き続
to.
きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
We hope you look forward to it. They're like, please look forward to it. We're like, you know what? Don't tell me how to feel.
Do you think we'll get any RGG? They don't really do these, do they?
No, I don't think we'll get any
Ghost
RGG.
Yote? No. Resident Evil? Silent Hill?
サクコどこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
Just saying words.
誰かと喋りたくて。
This we've seen
私は
before.
後から行くね。
Looks like Battle Royale!
裏切り者。
Oh no. Let me tell you about
It's called
Can I tell you
F,
something?
yeah.
Can I tell you something about the Japanese?
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Bloody terrifying when they do a horror.
They are very good at horror.
I bet you the antagonist is a woman though with her hair down. Remember? Ringu looking. That's what
I think it's going to be a demon.
in Japan. That's what they're most scared of. Is a white
woman.
dress woman, hair down like that.
A woman.
Every country has their own like cultural.
Maybe the whites could learn to be a little bit more afraid
I
of
think the whites
long-haired
are
women.
old people.
Yeah, the whites are afraid of old people. You're
Like
right.
an old lady is terrifying.
Damn it.
There you go.
And he's right.
What do you know?
Yeah, he's right.
Look how long her hair is.
Well, okay, but to be fair, it's Silent Hill, so it's kind of their thing. Not of the schoolgirl, of the demon.
I'm gonna do a VAR check on you. Nonce.
I was thinking about buying a red card to occasionally use it as a
All yellow.
Yeah, it's a Silent Hill game, so I'll play it. Is that a thing people do? Like, I will play any Silent Hill or Resident Evil game. I don't even need to...
Yeah, I'm like that with FIFA.
any of them. Yeah, Roll's like that with FIFA. And you play every Call of Duty for them.
何でも持ってる。
Why are you judging?
I'm not, I'm just
あん
saying.
たがいなくなってくれるんだから先生する。
Whenever he sees me playing some indie game, he's like, well, see, you always play weird indie shit.
一人は嫌だよ。
It's the only franchise... Oh, any Zelda game. Okay, you're right, I'll do that too.
Yeah, I'll play.
And any Mario Kart.
And Mario.
Yeah.
Mario in general,
I'll play every Mario.
pretty much.
ずっと一緒
I'll
だ
play
よね
any Rockstar game.
Yep.
I'll
Yeah,
play
any
any
Rockstar
FromSoft except multiplayer.
Also same.
No
I will
multiplayer.
play both of their multiplayer games.
PvP? More like PV.
More like I'm peeved.
Nice.
Thank you.
PV penis.
Nice. More like PP.
I'm not doing it. I don't want to be friends with people. I don't want to socialize all the time. Which is why I don't like multiplayer.
But
Silent Hill.
I'm not
Silent
super
Hill.
sold on the way that this looks, but I will play it.
Silent Hill.
Yeah, nice. Silent Hill. There she is.
They should have told
The
someone.
Silent Hill.
People are going to think it's Silent Hill.
That's alright.
Look, Silent Hill.
Can't wait for Silent Hill. Yeah, it doesn't look that good to me, but I'll play it. So, yeah.
Yeah, Silent Hill. Yeah, hentai I'd like to F. Health.
The castle has been sighted
Ooh.
again.
Me wonder what the leche tastes like.
For my eyebrows.
Church's orders are absolute.
Next.
The
Smash
issuing
next.
sacrifices
I'm gonna wear
must
banjo
be
like that.
stopped.
We will
track the ethereal
Oh, well.
Break its gates.
Should we?
I'm like really ethically
exterminate the
opposed, but
creatures
part of
that
me thinks
dwell
it's cool.
within.
If
Yeah,
we
this
just
is
have
not what I
Banjo
expected.
on our shoulders.
Itself will
wear 'em
fall
around.
by
Yeah.
our hand.
With banjo cape.
This mission will test the limits of your courage. You will face horrors beyond your
This is
darkest
not what I
imaginings.
expected based on that first image.
Beasts that defy reason.
El's in the chat as well. El's in the
Born
chat.
of
They were
pure
excited as
darkness.
shit. These people don't even play video games.
What do they want?
There's no way.
They want like the most basic stuff. Like, give me next Uncharted, next God of War.
Is this is yeah, they do. They just want IP. They're
They
going.
just want.
Is this like a side-scrolling hold the fun? Is this like Japanese Gauntlet?
It's like Castlevania,
Yeah, but
3D.
well, I would guess that it's not Metroidvania.
I tell you something.
What if this is co-op? Not that Gauntlet itself is not co-op. If this is just like a modern Japanese Gauntlet, I'm so down.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
Tonight, we
Use the
start
phrase.
our
No, no,
Won't
no.
play this.
I won't play.
Why?
It's not Call of Duty enough for me.
Yeah, it does have that going against it. Does anyone else get it? Oh, it's Bloodstained. Really should have put that together. That should have been more obvious. Symphony of the Afternoon! That's very good.
you've come
Jeff, I don't even know if you're here, but Jeff, if you're here, just give lengths of wire a game code for that.
I don't get it.
It's a Symphony of the Night's a Castlevania game.
The visuals of Shinjuku
Indian
that I'm
man.
seeing
Oh,
are a
Bandai
hellscape I
Namco.
can't quite put into words.
that looked like Indian.
You've somehow been sent back
Gundam
in time
game?
8
Gundams?
years,
Gundam?
No,
but the situation here is critical.
I don't think so.
I'm counting on you, Agent.
Digimon?
Is there a mod here, Scott? I think there's a mod somewhere. Oh, camera's first.
Our ultimate
Yeah,
mission
it
is
is.
to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form.
Why does that
Is
happen?
what
I
you
don't know,
call
I'm
a
having a ton of
Digimon?
problems with this
I'll always
webcam
be
lately.
right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Sometimes-
But you're missing the Digimon trailer.
What is that? You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the
I'm
anomalies
watching my
we've been dealing with
emails
stem
to
from
see if
Digimon.
my Switch
It
gets
seems the
cancelled.
upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is
I'm
running
also
out of
very
time.
worried about my Switch being
If the
cancelled.
gate is open,
But I was worried about it from day one,
State.
if that helps. So
The human world will most certainly be
I was one of the first. I got one of the
Do the
pre-orders
Titans not care about
within the
the
first
end of the
minute or
digital
two,
world?
and I'm not getting it
Damn it!
until
That
June
might be
11th.
very important.
What is going on? Woke.
yeah, it's probably the.
I'm not even going to be in the town.
probably all those wokes and gays.
I'm not even going to be here.
Has been attacked. It is just as great
I'm going to be in New York.
It's going to be in New York.
We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
That
Tell me
thing
when to put my
opens,
penis
we'll
away.
be swarmed by
No, you've
Digimon.
got like a
Please,
couple.
everyone, lend me your strength
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the
We
future.
must fulfill our mission. Agent,
Maybe put it away like any second. If this works. No. What the fuck?
What the helly? What the helly say?
I don't know why it's not working.
Oh my god, you're missing the next trailer.
Oh, Father, abandon not your
You're
wayward
right.
children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know
Doesn't make
salvation.
sense. What is your problem, dude? I'm trying. I'm trying.
If you feel wrong, blame yourself or the father.
Why do you fight? Why
This is
walk
why I don't
this
stream.
path of subterfuge and conflict?
I'd be the next Kai Cenat if I
The
did.
weak, it is our duty.
Heavens fall
Is this Final
upon
Fantasy?
your crown.
Is this
Yeah.
Final
Wild
Fantasy?
charade has gone on long enough.
It's Square.
It ends now.
Tactics.
Do
Cool.
you remember when your father
You gonna
showed
play
us
it?
how to make a
No, but
whistle
it's
with
cool.
a blade of grass?
All right. I know it froze again. Give it a second.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann.
Hello, Sid.
Here to
Nice to
deliver
see you,
news
friend.
and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
Do you know him?
Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more. As well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997
Just in case.
original to modern consoles.
Bloodborne announced.
So you whip it back out again?
No, I'm keeping
Final
it out.
Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
That's a dynamic shot.
It's nice, isn't it?
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's
It's
check it out.
Alan Partridge game.
Alan Partridge, the video game. You're onto something.
Toilet? Yeah,
Oh, this is that baby steps.
Walking baby step, yeah.
Just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
Wolf for sure
Caked
play
up.
this. Is he?
Pea shy.
I think he's caked up.
Just like baby.
Look, got BBL.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front
This
of the
just
other,
reminds you of that
which
Rick
is
and Morty
easier
thing,
said
though.
than
Officer
done.
Baby Legs.
Main character Nate
You know, I haven't
requires
seen a
some
lot of Rick and
pretty
Morty.
deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's
I
a
think my IQ's not high
captivating
enough.
open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Knock up.
Bells in chat.
Found it even without a
Wow.
map. The best toilet on the mountain. Oh, good.
I did not expect this to have any story,
Definitely
so
check
good on
this
because
one
they don't
out
need
when it
like
comes
these
to
are like you know
PS5
people
on September
love
8th.
playing this game. Well, I'll stream it for sure.
Yeah.
It doesn't you don't even September 8th. You don't even need to have a story.
Hirogami
I always find it
is
really
a
interesting,
unique action-adventure
gaming
title from
community,
Bandai
because
Namco Studios Singapore.
If there's too many remasters, it's too many remasters or remakes.
In this
right?
journey to save your origami home,
It's a very
you'll
just
transform
And then
angry
when
or
it's new,
shapes.
when it's new
distinct
IP,
abilities,
it's L's.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of gamers
including
just
a paper airplane,
don't really even like
a
video
nimble
games.
frog,
It's definitely a weird
a
thing.
hardy
They
armadillo,
want to be angry.
and a powerful ape.
And I also wonder how many games these people play, because games are like a culture thing now. You
Master
can
the art of folding
the
when
conversations
Hirogami
around video
arrives
games.
on
That game looks sick,
PS5
by the way. I'll
later this
definitely play
summer.
that. You can consume the culture around video games without
Sid,
playing it.
why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment,
Ooh.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its
Everybody's
largest character
Golf.
roster ever.
What the launch it is like.
Compete in courses from 10
I don't think
different
you're allowed
regions
to do
around
it.
the world.
You're
not saying it.
appropriating
Each with
someone
weather
who
effects and
appropriated.
new nighttime
It's
variants.
double. It's layered.
Yeah.
It's layered
Pre-orders
appropriation.
begin later today.
But I'm
There
not
you
saying
go.
it with the accent.
And those who
Look,
do
I'm
will
just
get
saying.
Bandai Namco's
No, no, no,
iconic
no.
Pac-Man as an early unlockable character.
And when I say that, I'm referring to Pac-Man.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots
I wonder
drives
what
on the
his like tastes
PS5
like.
September 5th.
A lot of people love Everybody's Golf. Never played it. So.
Yeah, it's good. Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a challenging new entry
like you
in
have
the long-running
video game
action
Tourette's.
franchise.
Ninja Gaiden.
From the makers of the
I actually
Blasphemous
will say that's
series,
one of the things though that I think I
Ragebound
find the
stars
most fun about these
dual
conferences.
protagonists
Like I've
from
had
rival
people tell me that they
clans,
find
forced
it
to
annoying
combine their
before.
souls and skills
I
against
find
a demon
seeing the
uprising.
image and then trying to guess what the game is.
And
50% of the
longtime
people
fans will
trying to guess what
really
studio
love
it's
the
from. Like I find that
post-founding
really,
soundtrack
really
featuring
fun.
guest
100%.
composers from the original series.
So much people are like, you stop just guessing game names at the start. Like, no, it's part of my enjoyment.
It's also funny,
Yeah, especially if
like
you're
when
wrong.
you get it wrong.
Like I think I said this at the Game Awards.
This looks good.
Who was sitting either next to me or behind me.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives
When
July
Night Rain
31st
came
on
up,
PS5
it was so
and
obviously a
PS4.
FromSoft game, and they were like, "What is?" And I was like, "Again? No."
I'll play
okay,
that.
Sorry, I thought you were telling me that.
From
my
the
weapon
game
died.
Bakers,
I'll
Cairn
play
is a
that.
survival climbing
That's where I was
experience
born.
where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain.
It me from Can.
Is that how you spell it?
Cans. Spelled that way with an S, yeah.
That's
Manage
pretty.
balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Are you a free
Hey!
baller?
Yeah, I guess
What's
so,
it
free
called?
climber.
Hey, wait for me!
Encounter
No,
other
it's free
climbers.
something else.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
Free.
Don't
and
shake hands up
survive
there.
the
What's wrong with
harsh
you people?
conditions of the climb.
Oh, you gotta heal your injuries. Free solo, thank you.
You can give it a
Free
try
solo?
yourself
That's what
with
it's
a
called,
demo
free
that
solo.
arrives later today.
I free solo life. That's what's up. It's a Strand type game.
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse.
Cool.
Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
The most rewarding
Midway?
part of it is just seeing people react to
I
it.
think we're about halfway. Yeah, this seems... Oh.
We knew that we were onto something.
It was such a shock to see this game.
I got it.
I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
Midway. And then they showed Mortal Kombat. It's a Mortal Kombat collection.
I thought you meant
It
midway.
became something that
No,
added to the
Midway.
mystique
Midway.
of Mortal Kombat.
My brain did not register that whatsoever.
We're showing you
Predicted
a
that,
part
got
of
it.
a world that is much
Genius.
larger.
She was 10. I wonder what her life
I was gonna say, how dare you know? You can't do it with real people, Rahul.
Oh,
Video game characters.
she's like 50 though. So that's like.
There was no template to make the games.
Chat, is it offensive to
It's
say
a
me
bit of the
wonder what the
Wild
life she
West.
tastes like about a real human woman?
Who's 50?
I actually
Every
can't
part
decide.
of
Who's in her
that game
50s?
is
Because
an
like if someone said that about me, I
expression
wouldn't be
of who we
offended.
were and
If
what
you
we
said it
wanted
about
to do.
anyone under the age of 35, where are you going?
I said 13. That would be offensive. I get it. Yeah.
Astrobot.
Oh, the SPR?
No.
Accessibility control?
Yeah. Or fight stick.
Might be a fight stick. You're right. He's done it again! Oh! He's bloody guessed it again. That's slick, dude.
That is really
That's
nice.
really
Do we need it?
nice. Yes.
No. Will we get it?
100%. Because I can play fighting games with her unit, because it doesn't have my thumbs.
Let's get to it. Oh shit, Snake Eater, you bitch!
I'm actually very excited about this.
That guy? No, he's close.
They
I've had...
feed
I don't know if you,
on a tree
you ever had to
frog.
do this for Saris, but I've had lots of friends who, like, have done mocap for... What a punk.
Loading like
Video game
this.
protagonists tell me that doing that crouch walk is extremely difficult.
I don't want to confirm whether the game has crouching in it.
That's fair enough. Does it have crouch walk? Find out here first.
What's the matter?
I won't use that camera angle, it's too wide.
Look at him go. Look at him.
See you in hell.
I think this is really good.
You're the OG Snake Eater.
Thank you. I get that a lot.
Because you're Australian.
I've never eaten snake. I have eaten crocodile.
An Indian snake, I'll tell you. Did I get a code?
Yeah, you get a code for making me laugh. What game do you want? Again, I don't know if Jeff's here or not. So, if you don't get that code, remind me next time and we'll follow it up.
I'm ready to play this for the 5th time.
Yes, comes out in August, I believe.
Oh, I didn't even see him there!
We didn't either.
That's why. Oh, he's got the
Wow.
camo thing now? Like in Metal Gear 4?
That's sick. And more.
Spirit stones.
I will say there were no
Shining
L's in that chat.
stones imbued with
Everyone said dub.
humankind's
Yeah, because
never-ending
people
dreams.
love remasters.
I love them.
That's what I'm
Since
saying.
time immemorial,
You do love them.
This
I'm sure.
power has been the impetus for human
I was
wars.
reading today, I think Lawrence posted that I really wanted to play this game and never got around to it because it's we love a teenage game.
Dead or alive?
I don't think so. That Path of the Goddess, Kinsugami, that it is incredible. And I did think it looked incredible. I really should go back and play it. This is stunning, stunning. It's my type of video game.
60 frames.
Nice big boss, 60 frames a second.
What
Cool,
makes a
cool
shogun?
powers.
Oh, here is my answer.
Dope.
Yeah, I thought
Extra
I
dope.
thought Neo.
You do like 4 flips.
Is Neo Team Ninja?
No. Also, Neo's not this flashy.
This looks great.
It doesn't look like Neo to me, but is it Team Ninja? Maybe it isn't.
Well, you'll find out in a second. Just wait for it.
Yeah, I'm really bad.
Depths of hell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did. They did. Okay.
Yeah, they said
were
it.
just-
You missed it.
There you go. That's not. Well, I guess I didn't play Neo 2.
Neo.
I wouldn't have thought.
You're one in a million.
Yes, that is Neo.
What else do you sing?
So if so,
He's doing the soundtrack.
this looks so much again flashier than what Neo is in my head,
Well,
and I appreciate it.
It looks like that.
Unless I'm
戦国
just
シリー
They
ズ
have
の
like
最
a
新
ninja
作
type
2を3
character.
をついに発表させてい
Doing
ただき
like
ました。
multiple.
本作のアクションはシリ
Yeah,
ーズの初めの
because
サムライスタ
samurai
イル
and
に加
ninja.
え
Oh my
新たな忍
god!
者スタイルを
Why do I
使い
predict
多
everything?
彩な戦闘を楽しめます。
They literally just said that. So that's why it looks flashier, because the ninja's going to be quicker and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's probably that I identify the ninja
Oh my
gameplay
god.
as looking quite
本日
different.
より
Team Ninja ripped off
PlayStation 5 で
Ubisoft.
体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいた
That's
だければと思います。
work game confirmed.
2026
Yeah,
年
in
の
my
発
head,
売に向
I'm
け
like,
続報にもぜひご
they
期
only
待
make
ください
game。with ninja in title, but they also make Dead or Alive.
Yeah, that's why I said Dead or Alive.
Yeah.
Beach volleyball.
I wonder what the legend is. You know what I mean? Oh, demo available today. Cool. Do you think we'll get more info on Rahul's team? That would be more.
The
No,
city
I don't.
really is.
Rahul talking so loud he's
For
doubling
me,
audio.
it's all
Deal
I've
with
ever
it.
known.
Hang on, let me lower his mic.
My whole world.
No one else said that though.
Or is it just started, or is it just that he's speaking louder?
I was raised in this city's shadow. Free to take whatever
There is echo?
I need
Alright. That happened again for some
to
reason.
survive.
Is this an Assassin's Creed VR game?
Did it say Ubisoft?
I didn't pay attention. No, Thief?
This city hides many lost and legendary treasures.
It's almost definitely Thief.
Locked away.
That's fucking
waiting
awesome.
to be found. Waiting to be taken.
That's sick. That is a good
Some
franchise.
treasures come with more trouble than others.
I played the shit out of even Thief Forge when everyone hates that game.
I thought I was dead. And who are you?
Okay, my only complaint, I'd really like to play that on my Meta. We don't have a PSVR 2. I would really like to play that.
Oh!
Are you there yet?
for 2.
Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
For some reason...
Hey, you got some hosen?
Market Land seems a bit tense
Yeah, I was gonna say,
today.
other than
I heard
Sunset
something happened
Overdrive,
with
anytime I
another
see a game
Dreamwalker.
this colorful, I'm offended by it.
Damn it! It's gone! Someone beat us to it!
Okay.
Ever since the Great Flood, Ellen,
All right.
my dear
Hang on, let me
planet,
delete. No, I did
has
turn
been
his mic off.
dying.
Yeah, to prevent the echo. But can you still
Astemia
hear
has
him? You should
taken
be able to.
everything from us. But
You're doing that on
Tidewalkers
purpose,
are
you little
all
bitch. Oh.
connected.
Let me take your mic off.
And it's up to you now to use that power.
He's doing it on purpose.
This is our new recruit!
Please, help me.
Can you talk?
Tidewalkers. Will you help us?
Again? No, mic's off, sorry, man. You've been relegated to mic 1. Stop whispering! Oh my god, you can't echo. I turned the mic off. Now we just need to hear you through this one. We missed that whole game. I'm so sorry to that dev team. I'd really like to apologize. You did
Hi,
sort of lose
I'm
me
Nicholas
multiplayer.
Ducey, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you. What the last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot
Rahul.
launched last September to such encouraging
Oh my
feedback.
god.
Even receiving a few honors we are truly grateful for.
Astrobot
In
Saros.
October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels. all of which came at no additional cost.
Oh.
And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot,
also
bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets. New special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year.
I have it.
With a slight twist, so be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game.
Bless you. Thank
and
you
enjoy
for what you do.
the rest of the show.
We do. Among our fucking thousands of controllers we have.
Gotta stop bitching about
the amount of controllers we have.
Just things we buy. Take the fun out of it.
Oh, maybe that's what the audio was. Hang on, mate. Hang on, love. It might have been. With the webcam for some reason turned on.
Get a ship. Then it hit me all so clear. No old man.
It won't let me make a mic too now though. I don't know why. It says it's already in use, but it's not.
Chasing the sound of the waves. It always sways, it always strays. Standing on the beach all day. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yep. Speak. Where is that mic? Who is mic 3? Where even are you? Right? Yeah. Missed this one as well. Sorry about that.
Saros!
They stole that from you! Who do you think you are? Rahul Kohli?
Always get back to this. Oh, this world. This moment. This choice.
Does it say I think I always come back stronger? That's how you sound. What are you laughing at? I'm an actor. Actor.
I always
come back. You suck and goggle. Hello.
Journey.
It's definitely. Is it Journey 2 Journeys?
It's Journeys.
How dare Austin not tell me about this? He's dead to me. We spent this week's Playwatch Listen talking to Tonda Ross, the creator of Blueprints, and he didn't think to tell me that we could have been talking about this. Not that that was great as well. Sick. Abzu 2? I don't know, it doesn't look like Abzu. It looks more like Journey 2 to me, but it can't be that.
Journeys.
That doesn't make sense. Yeah, Journey.
Or 1080p.
Journeys. It's 1080p.
Not 1080p, 1080. 1080 is no good.
This is very similar to that Switch game I was playing the other week, which I really enjoyed. I mean, you're not wrong that it's Abzu. Jurnabzu? Skateboard edition. That's what I'd have called it.
Jabzu.
Jabzu, now with board.
It's Journey. Yeah. Journeys.
Yeah, you go, it's Journey. Sword of the Sea, you go, yeah.
I called it though.
You gotta stop saying you called it when you just say
Hi everyone,
something
I'm
obvious.
Kristen Zatani.
That
That was
count.
a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Pathless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this
Hang on,
summer
I gotta
into the
send
PlayStation
Austin
Plus
Wintory
game
and use a text
catalog.
message.
Why did he work on it?
Of course he did.
On June 17th,
You might
Remedy
not.
brings other
That would
world
be- this is the
to
first
game
time he's not
catalog
worked
with
on one of them.
FFC
Mick
Firebreak.
Gordon.
In this cooperative FPS set in the
Giving up a
paranatural
whole-
world of Control, you and two fellow
I would
agents
say of all
must
of my
confront and
American
contain
friends,
the reality warping chaos
Austin
found within the
insults
oldest
me
house.
the most frequently.
Fun
so
and
I
short
think I'm
bursts
allowed.
or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day 1 into game catalog on June 17th. The PlayStation
I
Plus
am
Classics
very
catalog
interested in
welcomes
FBC.
several new titles this summer.
Because Remedy.
The
but I
PS2
don't know that
version
much
of
about it.
Legendary
I
Immersive
said Deus
Sim
Ex was
Deus
coming.
Ex arrives
Stop
June
just saying
17th.
things.
Did I say Deus Ex
That's
was coming?
unrelated. You said that
In
about
July,
Thief.
Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join
Yeah, I'm
the
definitely gonna
service
play
just
it,
in time for the
Firebreak.
second season premiere of
Curious to see
Twisted
how it adds to
Metal,
that wall.
which
I think
arrives
the
July
Remedy
31st
verse
in
is one of my
select countries,
favorite, like,
including Peacock in the US.
Fictional universe.
Additionally, 2 of Capcom's most beloved games from the original
mean he did?
PlayStation are
When
set to
did you
join
say
the
it?
I said
Classics
Deus
lineup.
Ex, and now they said Deus Ex is coming.
Resident
But you
Evil
said
2
Deus Ex
and
ages
Resident
ago.
Evil 3 will arrive later
I
this
predicted
summer
it.
in the Classics catalog.
Did you?
I said Deus Ex. Chat.
Did you just say the
Additionally,
word Deus
Myst
Ex?
and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th. Days of Play is
Hold
a
up.
2-week event
I've been waiting
that
for Riven to
includes
come to
bonus
console for
PlayStation
ages.
Plus
What did that
content
say?
drops,
Bitch, what did
great
you just
deals
say?
on software and
Sorry, lovely
hardware,
lady.
and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
I'm gonna need you to repeat that in a second. I'm gonna need more
His
of that.
parents cut their own rope to save him. He
But
watched
did
them
he
fall,
just say
then
Deus
found
Ex,
his
or
way
did he
off
say-
that mountain.
Like,
He
did
was
you just say the
11
phrase
years old.
Deus Ex? I need more context.
Bond called it.
Started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the
Oh,
Navy.
he's from Snatch.
His superiors all praise his
And Walking
instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I do know who James Bond is.
I think you just covered them all,
Yeah.
Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Mostly looks like him.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you
They're
are?
just the perfect
Don't
studio
think
to
we've
make
had
this.
the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
So you shouldn't have.
Cool.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
It's just gonna be like Hitman.
009
but
is
probably
a
more
master
action.
manipulator. Whatever the end game
I'm so on
is,
board.
we won't see it coming.
Yeah, way more action.
Jet lag gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
I don't know if that's a cutscene or if it's playable.
Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
Looks good. Is this young Dexter? I believe it's young Bond.
I suppose this is another teachable
I'm
moment.
very quiet after having a lot to say previously. Looks sick. I wonder why he's got the scar on his face. Also, do you think they'll have a GoldenEye style multiplayer? Oh, the actor plays young Dexter?
Hello.
Oh, yes, that's
I'm
correct.
Hakan
It
Abrak,
is, yes.
CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Flight. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo
Oh,
and
interesting.
the martinis,
It's that far back.
as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Iron
He's gonna
Interactive
answer,
has
it's jitsu
poured their
wrong.
passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
Sorry, yes, it is the actor who plays the guy in Young Dexter. That is correct. Worried it'd be a reskinned Hitman? Doesn't look like it. Go Coyote! It's Hitman, but with more action is what I think. I'm really excited for it. It'll be awesome, I think. I fucking love Hitman. I'd play a million of those games. Put Banjo in Rahul's chat? No. Don't worry about that. We got all we need. Who needs Rahul? He wasn't saying anything anyway.
You're still with me?
Banjo. What was Jitsu? Oh. Yeah. Is it gonna be a wolf companion? People saying DEI. What? It's the game's set in Japan. What do you mean DEI?
No, it should have been one.
That would be DEI. It's your own food, Banjo.
君のことは親友だと思っているが、やるしかないようだな。エベラニウムのシールドだけでは私のアーマーには
Capcom presents Marvel Comics.
よし。本気でやるぞ。
You've done it again. Fucking done it again. It wouldn't be four. They just have different names. Holy shit. Yeah. Well, hang on. Everyone is Marvel so far. Where's the Capcom? It might just be Marvel.
Still looks like.
I love the original. No, you're right. I spent so much time in DC games specifically. Fight sticks. Do we need two? It's a good question. Do we need two? Probably not. Oh, it's 4v4. It was obviously tag team.
Pretty sure they had a mob.
I don't think they do, but to be clear, there's only so much you can do. Marvel games right now popping off, dude. Legends is doing really well. Whoa. Huh. That looked really cool. That looked real good. DEI, why were they speaking in Japanese? DEI, woke. Ryu.
If it is, I called it.
Yeah, you're having a great day. Oh, okay, it's gonna be like a devlog.
PlayStation の友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアクの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして。いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし、光栄だなと思いつつも、まず 本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
It looks really good. Interesting they didn't announce the fight stick next to this.
Working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When I was thinking about saying Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, you know, we're thinking about approaching.
But I think that maybe I don't want to say it about real people.
We'd love to partner with you
with
to do
exceptions.
This really
if they're
great
super
collaboration.
famous.
Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいでってことを言われました。話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
You've done great. It has been a good day for you. I'm not taking that away from you.
Including myself,
I just think some of them are a little
sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
I was going to say it's oh, it was like Macklemore?
Streams with Ginge. 一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象があって、まあ何がまずいのかなっていろいろこうやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければわかると思うんですけども、かなりこう日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすごく良くて、あ、これなんだみたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car mixed with a brick house, and the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
You put the
One
thought
of
in
the
my head
mantras
to
that we
even
have
have
for
a
this
thought that would
project
go,
is
wow,
from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say, what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform.
まあ特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、まあ本当にやっぱり強調すべきは格闘ゲームのチームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと。
When Arc looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that, what is that pop? What is going to be something that's different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways
I've never played a fighting game
change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited to see.
今回4対4という革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you can either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here.
I feel like I'll end with
this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these two great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The 3 companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。 今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
Yeah, but remember the chair incident?
Yeah. Literally your favorite actors are supporting Israel.
I mean, it's just that he's like
95.
You know, he's fucking
You're still
old.
with me?
There was, I feel like I really struggled with tech issues this stream. I apologize. It like often happens. I go away and then come back. Some shit just doesn't work. It's very annoying, and I really need new webcam. I'm always happy with the state of play. They're never going to be 100% games I'm going to play, right? It's never going to work that way. If I take away 3 that I want to play, I'm happy. More than 3 in here that I want to play. I really think Bond looks rad. Neo 3 looks rad. I wonder if I'm misremembering Neo because I really was so sure it wasn't. Obviously gonna play Ghost of Yotei. Also want to play Pragmata. And Romeo is a Dead Man. And Sword of the Sea. And Thief. And Snake Eater. Yeah. Yeah.
PlayStation.
There's good stuff in there. Rahul, thoughts?
It was alright.
Thought it was alright. Should we check what the enlightened PlayStation chat is saying?
It's elves.
They're always unhappy. I guess, okay. I don't know that I've ever seen a press conference and been disappointed. Because I feel like that maybe happens when you pay attention to the rumor mill. Because I'm not.
No, it's when you're expecting something.
Yeah, right, that's what I mean. Because I had no knowledge, I'm just like, cool, we'll see some cool shit. Like, I had nothing. So I guess even people mentioning Resident Evil here, if you'd told me that a little bit earlier, I would have been like, oh, Resident Evil. And then maybe I would have been disappointed, but I didn't expect it.
I'm mad because I didn't get my Red Dead.
Yeah, I don't think that ever would have been there. Bond and Silent Hill, my favorites. I'm really not sure about Silent Hill F. I don't know why.
Silent Health.
Silent Health is what we're calling it. They'd still say L if they announced Bloodborne 2. I actually think Comrade Greeting Card, that is the only exception. I think if they announce, the minute that they announce that a Bloodborne 2 exists, that's it.
It's a multiplayer live service.
It's a Destiny-esque. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's an extraction shooter. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Bloodborne 2, extraction shooter. I really want to see Insomniac Wolverine. Yeah. I mean, it must just be a fair ways off.
Also, you got to remember that, like, the way that they do these are they're so strategic. They're so strategic about when we show you something versus when we can say something versus when we plan to launch. And right now, an atomic bomb is going to hit the gaming community next year with GTA 6. So it's probably changed what they were intending to announce, what they've decided to hold back on, what they've decided to bring forward. Because
PlayStation absolutely
everyone wants to get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, it's 3 months either side is what they're saying.
Yeah. So it's like...
But I don't think that would change what they announce in this particular conference. It'll just change dates. So I think with this kind of thing, Sony has a really particular marketing strategy. I always feel weird even repeating it because, like, I don't know if this is the actual words or just the way it was trickled down to me from somebody who told somebody, but it's bullets, not bombs. And so that means the approach is, sorry, it's the other way around. Bombs, not bullets. So the approach is to not give you lots of little pieces of information. It's to give you huge drops of things and then space them out. So, like, I think having Ghost of Yotei reveal, have it here just to announce that there's more coming, not show more of Saros, even though they could have. They're like, nope, wait until we have something bigger. Like, it's always like don't just give people little bits of the flagship titles, give them huge bits of the flagship titles, which is actually Ghost of Yotei is like kind of different here. But again, I'd say they only did that to announce that there's the July 9, I think, State of Play is coming. So yeah.
I don't want to comment on the 007 game.
Why?
Just don't feel like commenting on it.
I'm confused. I think it looks sick. I have not seen the Witcher 4 tech demo. Let's do that. I would love to see it. I would like to see it. Let's have a little look, shall we? Witcher 4 tech demo.
Ooh.
You didn't get to watch this, did
No,
you?
no.
Didn't you like try to watch it on the plane?
Yeah.
You know, like what are the chances that this works?
And they're like, this is the best looking thing ever. Watching it on like dial up.
Amazing. Do you remember who won the code? Oh, no, sorry, Jeff. I know that you've been off. You're totally fine. Do I remember who won the code? No, but I don't mind going back on the stream and trying to listen for it. If the person is still in the chat, raise your hand because I will recognize your username, but sorry. I'm not sure. We'll follow up. We'll figure it out. Okay, so this is, if anyone hasn't heard of it, the Witcher 4 Unreal 5 tech demo. And I feel the need to say, I'm already seeing people lose their shit about this. Remember that you all did that with Cyberpunk. So did I.
I didn't.
Everybody else other than Rahul Kohli did that with Cyberpunk, okay? And here's the thing that I like keep needing to stress with Cyberpunk specifically. When I played that game, when we saw it at E3, when press saw it, everyone was losing their shit because it looked, even the E3 behind closed doors playthrough, they played some of the game for you, it looked the same way it looked in those videos. Then when we previewed it, like maybe 6 months, 8 months before the game came out, the preview build was also that good. The issues didn't come until launch. Like the launch build was where the bugs existed. So there's like definitely a thing where people, they've done this to me, but they've done this to everybody. Been like, you lied about Cyberpunk. That game in preview builds, tech demos, was actually that good. The fucking preview builds were basically perfect. The amount of bugs that I had, though mine ran quite well because I was playing it on a good PC, but still. The amount of bugs that I had in Cyberpunk, preview build versus release, the preview build had maybe one, release had way more. So it doesn't mean it's not real. It could just be a specific build. That's all I'm trying to say. I adore Cyberpunk. I liked it even at the time. But I just, all right, that's all I'm saying. Let's do it. I know you want to believe. Just don't yell at me again when if it has bugs. I highly doubt CDPR will let that happen again. It was very much from the publisher, from what I can tell. Is Rahul asleep? Yeah, he got bored of me talking. It's assets for a tech demo. It's exactly what I'm trying to say. It's not the game. It's a tech demo. It's not the game. Tech demo running on PS5 though. Still, that's what I'm saying. It's a tech demo. That's not a video game. They're different things.
Yeah, but to be fair, Kojima dropped tech demos for Metal Gear 5. And they were spot on.
Doesn't mean they all are though. I mean, Wukong, their stuff was also pretty much spot on. Yeah.
I remember.
This looks amazing, dude. Thank you, Viz117.
Well, this is just an FMV.
Yeah, but still, physics are hard. This is good looking FMV. I don't know if you can call it that, but cinematic. Average subway experience. Toronto. It's Man-Bat. Do you remember the fucking Man-Bat jump scare in Arkham Knight?
Yeah, terrible.
Oh my god.
You climb the building.
Salt.
Almost had me fooled, Fruin.
Fucking hell. That is ridiculous. Oh, can you imagine it playing on a super ultra wide?
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, and welcome to the State of Unreal at Unreal Fest Orlando. We're here to show you what's next with Unreal Engine and so much more. We are thrilled that you're able to join us. Thank you. But first things first, I'm here with Sebastian and Kitek from CD Projekt Red. We have a lot to talk about. Hey, guys.
Hey. Thank you, Wyatt.
You want to see Rahul as Yennefer?
Thank you, Wyatt, and hello, everyone.
I'd be into it.
With The Witcher 4, we're stepping things up. And to do that, we needed the right partner. One that truly understands that great open-world games are all about art and technology coming together.
Talk about Gwen.
Yeah,
you know,
look, our goals are completely aligned here. And around the launch of UE5, your awesome team at CD Projekt Red announced a collaboration to make open-world development in Unreal even better. And it's an opportunity, we just couldn't pass it up. So we've been working on a technical demo together to achieve just that. I think we should take a look at it. You guys ready?
Yes, please.
We're ready. Kitek is going to play the build for us.
Yes, we're ready to raise the bar of expectation higher.
A little too hard.
Let's do it.
My brother in Christ.
Technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Yeah, so again,
what you just saw,
I will scream this
going to see now
forever. This is not a video game.
Standard PlayStation 5 at 60 FPS with ray tracing.
What this actually is an ad
game,
for Unreal.
You'll be playing as Ciri, a professional monster slayer, a witcher. She explores the world and hunts down monsters for coin. The region we are in is called Kovir, and you'll get to explore it in a game. Right now, Ciri is investigating a monster, and after gathering the clues, she's heading back to a nearby village.
If you just watch it from the perspective of here are the limits of what Unreal can do, rather than here's what The Witcher 4 is going to look like, then I think you'd be on the right track.
Let weeds be weeds, Kelpie.
So just like
Roach 2.0.
Ciri has her own loyal companion.
Look at it gallop.
We return to town.
These two characters need to feel like one. Since you're gonna explore the world on horseback, riding needs to feel seamless, natural, and just fun.
Yeah, and to support that, we're introducing multi-character motion matching in Unreal. So Ciri and Kelpie, they're perfectly synchronized when mounting from any angle and speed.
Again,
and
it's
we
just,
also support root
it literally
motion
says on
movement
screen, not
Kelpie.
actual
So
gameplay.
controlling
It
her
literally
feels
says that. I
realistic
just feel like you really
and
gotta
grounded.
keep that in mind.
And there are also some really nice improvements to our Unreal Chaos Flesh Solver and these machine-learned deformations.
Calling this
So you've
just
got
an Unreal ad is so
realistic
reductive.
muscles
I'm being
moving,
reductive
stretching under Kelpie's
intentionally
skin without
because
compromising
otherwise...
Well, the game's not going to do that, is it? And show you the horse
Otherwise,
muscle?
yeah, it can't. Otherwise, the people will get too hyped about something. That's just my point.
So let's leave Ciri behind for a second and talk
Unless you
about
think the actual
world.
video game does that.
So much of the Witcher world is natural,
So he's not using
organic,
his controller.
especially Kovir with its dense forest and wild nature.
Yeah, and wild nature
There's people
is
in
hard.
chat straight up duking on these
And
folks
with
hard work.
nanite
Where?
geometry, we freed artists from so many of their old constraints. But we don't want to rest until everything we do in
Why is he
Unreal
holding a
has
controller?
that same spirit of freedom. There's always
That's a
more
good
work to
question.
do. And
Why is
foliage
he holding a
huge
controller?
When it
piece
can
of that
zoom
puzzle.
into horse
So
muscle.
we are excited to introduce nanite foliage.
He didn't move it, that's why.
And in order to achieve gorgeous foliage density everywhere, while still being memory efficient, fast to render, we believe that a new idea was
Cute
needed.
little bear.
So instead
What's
of
he
the
doing over there?
same card approach we've been using for the past 20 years, artists should be free to take a
just pressed
nanite
play.
approach to foliage, modeling every single leaf
Hit
and
X.
pine needle. And the old LOD tricks of the past,
I mean, that
they
looks
needed
gorgeous.
a complete rethink. And in their
That,
place, it's
yeah, we're at a
new
point where I'm having
adaptive
trouble telling
voxel
real life from video game.
in nanite.
And again, as the like
Volumetric,
extent of
fully
what
3D,
Unreal can do,
it
it's
is
very
super
fucking cool.
fast to
In
render.
5 years'
And these
time,
dense clusters
maybe,
of triangles
we
turn
can
into
have
these
that for most
cubes,
games.
which at a distance they're no
That's the
larger
cool
than a
thing with
pixel,
tech demos.
and they react to the changing
Yeah,
light
it's
of our
still
dynamic
technology worth
sun
being
and our
excited about.
shadows, and they allow artists to render whatever amount of foliage is needed to achieve their vision without compromise.
And no compromise means how ambitious we are when it comes to bringing our vision to life with incredible visuals. But more than that, together with Epic, we created faster way to load the world. We can now bring in more content more quickly for the smoothest possible experience as we fly down to catch up with Ciri.
Stunning. Stunning and brave. When is Unreal going to be such a perfect creation tool that ends up being the only? That's certainly what they're trying to do, but they've lost a lot of developer trust.
Welcome to Valdrest.
A lot more than you would think.
Valdrest is a port town, a hub for fishing, trade, and mining. It's one of those places where you can meet shady characters or overhear gossip from other lands. It's also
Imagine
where
the next
Ciri took on her
Robocop
current
game like
contract.
this.
Gorgeous.
Sick.
High-tech, let's leave Kelpie here and explore the marketplace and food.
And the missus?
I'm so excited we can finally show you some of this stuff. Let's see what Valdrest has to offer.
Bugger. Not her again.
Not even at the Land Exeter Fair! Now, 9 cases, I present him with a fish. For the furry rascal will often wait.
That's
And the bear's weight grants good fortune.
But did the horse testicles shrink when I walked through the snow?
Pardon.
Guys, notice how responsive the world is. Character actions directly affect
Even the
what happens
cloak
around
rolling
you.
off the horse. Dude, the
Sometimes
cloak in
even setting
general,
off chain
I've
reactions.
been looking and I haven't seen
Everything
it
is
clip
working
through the
together.
sword once, and that is... The fucking physics of the cape and the swords is fucking wild.
Oh, look at this poor gentleman being taught how to fly by an angry
Who do they have a designated
That's what
person
happens when
like
you
when
cheat
they
at
do
Gwen.
Returnal and stuff like that? For gameplay, for capture. Like, who's your guy that can swing the camera sexily and walk? And they do. Like, you met him.
Yeah, I think in NVIDIA, Dwight does that.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Right?
Yeah.
Like you probably
Because
suspect,
when
he
I was
has his
playing
own agenda in
Saurus,
all of this.
I can say I played it. I was doing it myself because people were watching
Yeah,
me,
you
so I
do-
was doing the cinema.
You do use controllers in a very cinematic way. You do
How I
like...
frame my
Yeah, you
camera
just
and
like
stuff.
pan up.
And I walk a lot.
Yeah.
What news of my wagons? No eternity is taking that damn salt to arrive.
I found them.
No more cloth clipping can be the only next gen feature. It'd still be
Suffice to
amazing.
say,
Yeah, you're right.
They'll not reach you. As for the salt, I found not one speck. I presume this comes as no surprise to you. Now. Kavir's smuggling trade is of no concern to me.
Shush, shush, shush.
The Manticore
You know, it's
flattened
only
your
either of us
cast,
are wondering what the light should
devoured
taste
your
like.
men. Quite the opposite.
She's just too cool.
No, them winged
Ciri is
hellspawns
too
dwell in
fucking
the arse
cool
of
for
the
me to
plague.
wonder what the light she tastes like.
While Ciri
She can have my
decides
light
what
she if
to
she
do
wants
about
it.
that
I
merchant,
think
let's
real
take a look at the
Ciri
character technology that
smells.
powers this marketplace.
Oh yeah. All
Finally
witches
listening
stink.
in on
Yeah.
these fishmongers.
Well,
They're
they all
selling
stink.
Their wares, chatting up customers.
But can't get pregnant and can't get or spread STDs, so she's free game. Witches can't get diseases like that.
Got mackerel cod or Brexit's finest.
And there is tons of tech
Bulldog.
to play here. Even
Yep,
the simple market
everyone
stall,
can.
metahuman tools,
great for society.
improved Unreal Smart
Yeah.
Objects, Chaos Cloth, and more.
Yeah, and all of this
Maybe it smells
exists
good
to
here,
make
be
sure
real, it's
that
true.
the gap in quality
The whole thing
between
smells
Ciri and NPCs is as small as possible.
Yeah, and closing that gap, it's not just about fidelity, right? But also authenticity.
Did Ciri go through the
They
trials?
should
I believe she
react
did.
to
Yes.
changes in the world around them.
But the prisoner in pillory
But I don't
isn't
actually know.
exciting enough for Valdrest. Let's grab everyone's attention with a circus.
You're not worried about giving her your diseases? I can't. She can't contract diseases. So for all the diseases I have, riddled with them,
But
she
great
can't get them.
performance
No, or
deserves
give them.
a
Neither.
Huge crowd, though. Let's crank it up.
There's the controversy
So
around her
you
reveals
are
dragons
seeing
again. I can't remember.
tons of
People being mad, but I can't remember why.
optimizations here to many of Unreal systems, including an entirely
I think
new
there was
Unreal
suggestions that they changed her
animation
face.
framework. allowing us to
There were
fit
definitely
easily
people who
in
were
our
just
60
mad about her
FPS
being the
budget,
protagonist,
not just
and then
in
it was what
rendering,
DI.
but also with
It was
room to
ridiculous.
spare on
She's
the game
basically the
thread.
main character of The Witcher 3.
Over 300 animated skeletal mesh agents all going about their business. And the whole point is to leave breathing room for developers like you to introduce the gameplay and the systems that your players expect.
Sorry, I was
empowering you
I'm
to
gonna
make your worlds come.
listen to that. Apologies.
But the great performance deserves a huge crowd though. Let's crank it up.
So you are seeing tons of optimizations here to many of Unreal systems, including an entirely new Unreal animation framework, allowing us to fit easily in our 60 FPS budget, not just in rendering, but also with room to spare on the game thread. Over 300
that does
animated
look
skeletal mesh agents.
Like I've never seen
all
a
going
game
about
look
their
like that
business.
before, I don't think.
And the whole point is to leave breathing room for developers like you to introduce the gameplay and the systems that your players expect, empowering you to make your worlds come to life without Unreal standing in your way.
You are right. That's the open world RPG that we're making.
Come a long way since
But
AC
before
Unity
we wrap up,
crowd.
how about one
I
final
miss
check-in
them.
with Siri? We are making this game to be the most immersive and ambitious open world Witcher game ever. And we are making this a reality thanks to our work on Unreal with the team at Epic. I think what we are doing together is going to bring in a new generation of open world RPGs, and I'm so proud of what we accomplished so far.
We are too.
So we're almost done, but before we go, here's a small gift for all Witcher fans. A first look at Alanah.
It just gave me goosebumps. Got actual chills.
With what?
Thank you, Hey Deb. Carol von Jacobi. I agree, she looks cool. The whole thing looks cool, but again, I don't know what to take from it. In that it's literally a tech demo for an engine, so you know, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Siri's doing an Alanah cosplay. Was there anything else that we missed from video games the past few days? For reference though, everybody, I am planning on streaming for pull those conferences up.
I want to see a bit of Virtue in the new Virtual Fighter.
The Summer Game Fest Showcase, I'll be streaming that. And then Day of the Devs. Planning to do the Wholesome Direct. I cannot do Frosty Game Fest. I'll catch up on that the next day. I'm doing Xbox Showcase at 10 AM, so Summer Game Fest is 2 PM. Pacific Time Friday. Day of the Devs will be right afterwards, I imagine. And then, yeah, I'll do catch up for Frosty Game Fest after Xbox Showcase and PC Gaming Show. So, yeah, today, Friday, and Sunday. Many conferences to check. Dispatch demo. Yes, I was planning to do that today. Did I see the breakup with Elon and Trump? Not now, Scott. We're talking about video games. Oh, thank you, Jeff. He has the full list on Discord. Things that we've missed.
New Warhammer figure was announced.
What was it?
It's Captain.
Sick.
Fantastic Four trailer.
I'm just looking for video games right now, but yeah, so people keep announcing that they got their Switches, and I don't have mine, and it's sad.
You should be checking.
Yeah, let me check again. See if I've been cancelled yet. Sons of
Checking
bitches,
mine.
Walmart. No, I don't have any updates. But it still doesn't say shipped, which seems very strange to me. It just says placed. You sons of bitches.
Should I check mine?
Is there anything that we've missed?
Nope.
Oh, there's a Death Stranding 2 premiere event? I didn't even know that one. Damn, okay. Let me add that. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything that we don't have. Thank you for putting those together, though, Jeff. So yeah, doing the State of Play, we'll definitely do Summer Game Fest and Day of the Devs. I'll catch up on the IO Interactive Showcase as well, but I'll be out Friday night doing some Summer Game Fest stuff in person. Then I will definitely do Future Game Show. We'll catch up on Frosty Game Fest. Because then I have... Sorry, not Future Game Show, Frosty Game Fest I'll catch up on. And then on Sunday, Xbox Showcase for sure. Have there been any rumors for the Xbox Showcase? I know obviously there's the Outer Wilds 2. Obviously I'd love to see more Fable. But I don't know how many... have things been announced or anything? I've been away the whole month. Like the whole of May. I was in Peru and then England. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. I wish I was in Fable. I wish. You know, I asked Phil Spencer. I was like, Phil, can I be in Fable? And he sent an email to them and CC'd me.
That's Nepo baby shit.
Yes, but I didn't get it, so it didn't work.
That's justice.
I had my friend Phil Spencer ask if I could be in that game, and he was like, that's a great idea. Let me ask them.
That's justice.
And then they never got back to us on it. Phil Spencer. So
Xbox don't do DEI.
That's true. It would be DEI. Outer Wilds 2. Sorry, Outer Worlds 2. Outer Worlds 2, not Outer Wilds 2.
Oh.
What was my fave game there? I don't know. Lots of cool stuff. Many things
From
that
the
were
State
cool.
of Play?
Yeah. I'm actually pretty excited about the fight stick.
Romeo is Dead or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Marvel fighting game.
It did look good.
I think that might be.
It did look good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not wrong. Sword of the Sea, obviously, no-brainer.
I'm excited for Deus Ex.
My conversation with Austin Endedads looks dope. But I'm sure we'll ask him about it on Play Watch Listen. Oh. Tango is back, however, yes, I saw that, and that rules. If anyone missed those announcements. Tango Gameworks. News. From Game Informer. We have not watched Andor yet, no. Oh, display capture, here we go. Hi-Fi Rush developer, Tango Gameworks, officially relaunches and is making a new action game. You love to see it. You love to see it. Things you love to see. This/it.
Wait, what happened? Why were they closed in the first place?
Xbox shut them down.
Xbox acquired them and then shut them down.
Yes. After publicly, repeatedly saying how much of a success
And instead of
Hi-Fi
asking
Rush
Phil
was.
about that, you was asking him about being on Fable.
That was before that happened. I'm going to show you the email.
I'm joking.
No. Just let me show you that this exists. Phil Spencer? Here we go. It's July 11th, 2023.
Was what? Fable?
The email that Phil spent
yeah.
that was headed a Fable-related inquiry. That's so funny. Any more updates or game footage for Ghost of Yotei coming out 2nd of October? We got an update that there is a new... they'll have like a specific... you know how it's not a state of play, it's a developer direct, I think is what they call them, for Ghost of Yotei, I believe July 8th?
Like an extended gameplay.
Yeah, which I always love. They're always really cool to see, so...
Those
yeah.
are the good ones. I
Yeah.
like it when they do that.
Yeah, me too. They're awesome.
Real good look at what you got.
Yeah, and they show actual gameplay.
I tend to avoid them if I really want to play a game.
Well, yeah, sometimes I'm like, I don't need to see any more of this. I'm good.
I didn't
don't need
watch
to see more.
anything on Doom Dark Ages. I think I watched the first reveal when they were like, "You have a shield," and then that was it.
Yeah, you can get like saturated with like I felt like I had been advertised Horizon Forbidden West 100 times,
Can't do Horizons.
and it kind of put me off the game.
They don't. That work to something. I'm trying. It just I can't. It doesn't grab me. I can't get into it.
I feel like it's a hit or miss thing for a lot of people. Something about that design.
But the thing is, you don't want to.
Amazing of Guerrilla.
The same,
I love that they
goes
did that.
for like a movie. You don't want to feel like you've seen the movie through trailers, and like with games.
Yeah.
You don't want to feel like you've seen it before you've played it. Like
yeah,
you know, there's always fun in like a game like a Doom, where you start off with you punch, and then later they're like, here's whatever, right, mace or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You want those to be surprises for the player, but like you always feel like you've seen all the weapons before you've tried them. I don't want that.
It must be a hard job, man, because like they also have to advertise to people who've never played Doom
course.
before, right? Like it's not just you.
So you have to know to cut off.
I
That's
agree.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like they have to do their job, but you have to go, I'm gonna get it. When's it coming out? Have a little sizzle reel.
Cool, I'm good.
And I'm out.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll watch Yote.
Do you do that with movie trailers as well? Sometimes in theaters, I like intentionally kind of ignore them to be like.
The problem with movie trailers I always found was I would remember the trailer pretty well, and then while I'm watching the movie, know that scene is yet to come. So therefore, this is going to resolve because I know that in the scene later.
Sure. Yeah.
So like even the smallest pieces can affect, but there hasn't been anything I've really wanted to see in so long that I care. Like I used to feel that way about Star Wars or The Dark Knight or something, but I don't feel that way about film anymore. So I don't really care what I see.
What about like?
There's nothing. You can't name a single thing I'd give a toss about anymore. Don't give a fuck.
I'm not actually invested in any film franchises.
No, I couldn't give a fuck.
I'm like, there's things that I'm definitely going to see. Like I'm looking forward to. We'll try and go watch it sometime soon. The
Wes Anderson.
new Wes Anderson movie.
Yeah, Phoenician.
But that's because he makes stuff that's so different to everyone else, you know. So it stands out for that reason.
Like Sinners, I didn't watch any real trailers from it.
Yeah,
so a lot of Sinners was a surprise, but not a surprise. There was bits I knew.
I also did not watch any trailers for that, but we spoke about this on the movie house, which I haven't posted about very much. The fact that he was a twin.
Oh yeah.
I just put the two and two together from not even seeing a trailer. I was like, well,
I didn't know he was a twin until someone saw it the night before.
No, I didn't know until we were watching it.
No, I saw it was like Andy. It was Cortez or something. Andy said it, or someone said did not realize, or Tam did not realize Michael B. Jordan was a twin. And then I was like, oh. And then at first I was like, oh, spoil.
No,
I didn't care.
It doesn't matter because it's also there immediately. It's just like you can infer some things from it. You know what I mean?
But there isn't. Yeah, there just isn't a film.
I'm annoyed I had the fact it had vampires spoiled for me. I didn't know that. You had YouTube thumbnails spoil Sinners for you? Okay, well, what are Sinners spoilers? Is it just the enemy?
Maybe well, we don't. Is it? We still don't want to say. Maybe that's certain characters of vampires.
Yeah.
Or get turned.
Breath of the Wild was a tough sell until the story trailer. It's an interesting thing to say. I actually don't remember if I was excited about Breath of the Wild or not. I know that as soon as I played it, I was fucking in love with it, and I think that game's amazing, but I don't actually remember how I felt before that.
I think games are the only thing that get me hyped. Like and like get your dick hard, like that, like celebratory. Holy shit! I don't get that from film anymore. I used to.
I get that from games all the time.
I used to get that from a good trailer, like a Dark Knight, when we saw Heath Ledger's Joker. And it's like, oh my god! I don't have that.
Why do you think that's changed? Is that because you work in the industry?
Grew up.
Oh yeah, okay.
I touched grass. No, I don't know. I just got older.
It could be that you just.
But I feel that same thing for games though.
Games still get me hyped.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's not age because I have that with games. I've just lost it with film.
I wonder why. Again, like I've always said that if I stop feeling that way about video games, I should leave the industry. Because it's like
maybe when they drop a Warhammer trailer, that'd be like we must watch. We know the Warhammer trailer's coming out.
I'm so convinced it's gonna be bad though. I don't think you can make a good Warhammer show.
Well, then the bar's low for you.
That's true, but it won't make me like, yeah! Yeah, I struggle to think of the last time a movie made me go, holy shit, I can't wait.
Is that Warhammer project a film or a show? We don't know. No one knows.
I assume it's a series, but...
It's Amazon, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Who knows?
It's almost because every other Breath of the Wild trailer was very awkward before the story trailer. I wasn't sold on Tears of the Kingdom, and I did not end up liking that game so much. I got registered that it's good, but it's not for me, which I knew from the marketing. The secret level shot was awesome. Yeah, that was cool. But I just don't think a Warhammer show can exist. I don't think it can function. It's my favorite game from the State of Play. I don't know. There were, again, I was saying this earlier, that I tend to try to judge the conferences on how many games are in there that I want to play. If there's 3, I'm good, because if it's all of them, I don't have the time, so I don't need them all to cater to me. There was 5 that I want to play, which is now it's just stressful. Less good video games. You could adapt a specific story like Horus Heresy or something. I don't think you can, dude. I don't think you can. I don't think you can adapt Horus Heresy with a reasonable budget and have it still look good.
Oh, I'll be honest with you. There was a trailer I was excited to see. Superman.
Yeah, you're a big Superman guy.
I wanted to see. Well, I wanted to see. That's like an event, right?
You and Greg Miller.
I want to see what the new Superman's like. How does he talk? What's his Clark like? What is the new? How does he look flying? Etc. 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 So
yeah, and I thought the start of that looked awesome.
I was invested in it. I think David Cornsweat's going to be great. But yeah, I don't give a fuck. Are you playing something?
I am.
What are you playing?
Dispatch.
What's that?
The game I'm in.
Oh yeah. Right, well that's where I leave.
All right, catch you later, mate.
Because I've got to get some food in me. I've got a gym in an hour. I might pop back up.
I don't think this is very long. All right. I'm going to stop the YouTube stream and restart it, everybody. Thank you, Enchante Dante. Enchante Dante? I'll stop the stream and restart it just to have 2 separate files. So that was our State of Play reaction. And yeah, I'm actually going to put a little graph together for all of the conferences that I'll be streaming. I am playing some games at Summer Game Fest, so there are some, and I have some meetings, some business meetings. So I can't do all of them. No, I'm not starting the stream on Twitch for the record.
Business.
Yeah, I've got some business to do. I'm going to restart the stream on YouTube. So let me just restart it real quick.
Business.
Business. Look at him. What a cutie. What a cutie.
It's a grown man.
But he's so cute though. Alright, let me reset up the YouTube stream.